This is a breaking news alert.
Got some breaking news for you now. Yes, Donald Trump just won every black vote in America with a new declaration. Danny Gold at Liberty Writers reports that if you want to know exactly what it is that makes Donald Trump such a great leader, it's that unlike Hillary Clinton, he doesn't pander. He writes, sure, he will let everyone know how his ideas will benefit them, but at least he isn't lying. And I think he's making a great point there, because I can't trust a word that comes out of Hillary Clinton's mouth. We know she has two positions, a public position and then the one that she's paid for when she goes to speak to Goldman Sachs bankers, right? Well, he writes here that now Donald Trump, who already enjoys the most African-American support of any Republican since the 1960s, has come forward with yet again a new deal for Black America. Take a look.
Today I want to talk about how to grow the African-American middle class and to provide a new deal for Black America. That deal is grounded in three promises: safe communities, great education, and high-paying jobs. My vision rests on a principle that has defined this campaign right from the beginning, and you've seen where we've come from and where we are right now. It's called America First. Every African-American citizen in this country is entitled to a government that puts their jobs, wages, and security first. One of the greatest betrayals has been the issue of immigration. Illegal immigration violates the civil rights of African Americans. That's what's been happening. No group has been more economically harmed by decades of illegal immigration than low-income African American workers. I will also propose tax holidays for inner-city investment, a new tax incentive to get foreign companies to relocate in blighted American neighborhoods, and they will do that. It will be worthwhile. It's called incentive. They will do it. I am very humbled beyond words to be the nominee of the party of Abraham Lincoln. A lot of people don't know that. It's the party of Abraham Lincoln. And it is my highest and greatest hope that the Republican Party can be the home in the future and forevermore for African Americans and the African American vote, because I will produce, and I will get others to produce, and we know for a fact it doesn't work with it.
Salakia, that was Satan. He don't want this to bring out, so I'm going to continue to play this video.
The Democrats, and it certainly isn't going to work with Hillary.
There you go. It isn't going to work with Hillary. And he said, yes, the party of Abraham Lincoln. Meanwhile, Hillary Clinton panders to keep the black vote under her and Democrat control, just like the Southern Democrat slave owners of old. And as Gold remarked, he said everything, and I mean everything, in this new platform revolves around one key statement: safety is a civil right. Now, he told that to the crowd in Charlotte, North Carolina, quote, I want every poor African-American child to be able to walk down the street in peace. However, unlike nasty Hillary, Trump knows that police are not the problem. The lack of police is the problem, he writes. The problem is not the presence of police, but the absence of police. The war on police urged on by my rival is reckless and dangerous and puts African-American lives at risk. We must work with our police and not against them. So weigh in on this new deal in the comments section below. Subscribe for updates. And if you like what we're doing here, give us a thumbs up. And please share this report to bypass the media blackout and combat the false narratives. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please.
Alright. I'd like to say, Call Allah, Yahweh Shem Shai. Double honors to the eldest apostles of Great Millstone. And salutations and peace to the Akim that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Alright. Well, you said you want African Americans to walk the streets in peace. Crack has been lynching us for a long period of motherfucking time, man. Excuse my language, but I'm kind of pissed off behind that. So, ain't no peace. Ain't no peace in America, man. Ain't no peace in Babylon. Then you Jakes out here, man. Y'all basically y'all voting. Y'all voting for, you know, voting for Esau. That's not gonna do anything for you anyway. You gotta understand that we still in slavery mentally. Only way to get out of slavery mentally is to come back to the truth. Come back to who you are. All right. Even though we in bondage, even though we got the curses on us, even though the curses seeping off of us to them, to them Edomites, so-called white people. So the scriptures, even the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai said, don't vote. You know what I'm saying? Don't worship other gods. That's a God y'all worshiping when y'all vote. Which y'all don't know that, you know. The Bible condemns voting. All right. So no further ado, I'm gonna go to the scriptures and prove that the Lord is against voting. He against America, all that shit. All right. So bear with me real quick. Real quick. Go to a scripture. I'm gonna go to Deuteronomy chapter 17, verse 15. It say, thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Most High thy power shall choose. Right, the Lord ain't choose, you know, the president to be over Israel like that, man, because our people is lost and don't have no idea what's going on. All right. So the Most High didn't choose a regular, a tyrant, you know what I'm saying, to be over us, which the scripture proves that the Lord is against that, man. Whom the Most High thy power shall choose, one from among thy brethren thou shalt set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother. So basically, Esau is our basically our brother, but he's an evil counterpart of our brother, man. He's not our brother now because he's wicked, you know. So only king is set over us is Yahushua, man. That's the only king that need to be set over y'all, which the Lord is not dealing with 2/3. You know what I'm saying? We be out here week in, week out, prophesying every week, you know, to bring this truth out, you know, to tell you Jakes that y'all Israelites. You know what I'm saying? And this American society is not for you. All right. And only king is set over us, which is our brother, is Yahushua. And that's it. So moving on. I'm gonna go to Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Salakia. Isaiah 31. Verse 1. It say, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. What's Egypt? America, man. Now, to prove this so-called country, which is a corporation, is Egypt. All you gotta do is look at all the pyramids that's built on America, man. Look at Nevada, you know, Las Vegas. You got a pyramid right there. Look on the back of your dollar bill. You got a pyramid on your dollar bill. So this proves this is spiritually Egypt. Woe to them that goes down to Egypt for help. Woe to who? Destruction to you Jakes, man. They go down to Egypt for help. Voting. Signing the ballot. Y'all waiting for these, you know, these devils to help you, man. It's destruction unto y'all, man, doing that. And stay on horses and trust in chariots, man. You know, y'all trust in this society. You know, y'all basically trust in this society, man. You know, y'all trust in making America great again, and you know what I'm saying, y'all trust in Donald Trump. You know, saying y'all trying to build more police force, and y'all have lack of police in America, but mainly the police shooting down you Jakes, man. All right. Y'all trusting horses and trusting chariots, man. Y'all trusting y'all basically trusting y'all basically, y'all trusting this society, like I said before, and y'all trusting their vehicles, and what I'm saying, all this different materialistic shit that y'all trust in, because they are many and in horsemen, because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel. Who the Holy One of Israel? Yahushua. Neither seek the Most High. Y'all don't seek the Most High for help, man. Y'all seek the white man for help. You know, y'all trust in the police force. Y'all trust in the army. All right, y'all trust in the military might and all that shit, man. That's what y'all trust in, man. Y'all trust in this society. Y'all trust in this American dream. But the Lord say, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. And basically, y'all going to Egypt for help because y'all trying to build this society, and y'all trying to hook up with the white man, hook up with these other nations. You know what I'm saying, to build the society with. But normally these other nations is against us, man. All right. It's yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words, but will rise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity. Right? The Lord is going to rise against Esau, and he's going to rise against you 2/3, man. And y'all help, and y'all bringing iniquity. All right. So the Lord is against voting. He's against American rights and all that, you know. And you Jakes, with you blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, y'all talking about vote, vote, vote. But y'all worshiping Esau, man. That's basically, when y'all vote, y'all worshiping, the so-called white man. That's basically y'all other God, man. The Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, is against that, man. He hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? So basically, man, the Most High is going to destroy this place. With thermonuclear fire. All right. Now the Egyptians are men and not the Most High. Egyptians are just men, which is you so-called white people. You know what I'm saying? Which is you Edomites. All right. Y'all none but men, and their horses and their horses flesh and not spirit. And the Most High shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall. Right, because if you Jakes, man, y'all helping the society to build and trying to make America great again, y'all gonna fall along with it, man. And this society is breaking down piece by piece, slowly for surely, man. And he that is hoping, and I'm look up the word hoping, goes back to the Hebrew word azar, means to succor, support, to be helped. All right. So basically, y'all support, you know what I'm saying, this society, and y'all gonna fall with this society, man. And they all shall fall together. So for you Jakes out there, man, that's voting for Hillary Clinton or either Trump, y'all gonna fall with the society, man. Because the society is wicked, and y'all gonna fall along with it. All right. I'm gonna go to the next scripture real quick. I'm gonna go to Jeremiah, chapter 25. And 6. It said, and go not after other gods, to serve them and to worship them, and provoke me not to anger with the works of your hands. Right. The Lord said, don't worship other gods, and which is you Jakes are doing, man. Y'all voting, y'all worshiping other God, because Esau proclaim he's God, because he in rulership. to serve them, and y'all serving them by doing work. By doing what? Voting. You know what I'm saying? Depending on Esau, man, to worship them, and to vote me not to anger. You know, because if y'all jakes keep worshiping, Esau, you're gonna provoke Yahweh to anger, man, and he already pissed. With the works of your hands, right? Signing the ballot, signing contracts, selling out. All right, that's the works of your hands, man. All right, being part of the society, holding up picket signs and doing rallies and shit, and I will do you no hurt. Basically giving y'all a plea bargain, man. Because if you don't do these things, the Lord won't hurt you, which y'all doing it any damn way. That was a warning. Basically, that's a warning from the Most High. All right. 7, they say, yet ye have not hearkened unto me, right? Because we out here week in, week out prophesying the downfall of this country, this so-called country, and y'all ain't hearkening unto the Most High. We got videos put up all over the world, and y'all ain't coming to the conclusion that y'all Israelites. Yet ye have not hearkened unto me, saith the Most High, that ye might provoke me to anger with the works of your hands to your own hurt. So basically, that's y'all own hurt, and y'all working iniquity on your own accord, and y'all gonna get destroyed behind that. All right. Therefore, thus said the Most High of hosts, because ye have not heard my words. Right, y'all ain't hear his words, man. And then basically, when you see the prophets prophesying in the street, y'all basically avoid us. Which that's cool because we working out our own salvation in truth and sincerity. All right. Verse 9. It say, behold, I will send and take all the families of the north, saith the Most High, and Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, which is a so-called white man, my servant, and I will bring them against the land and against the inhabitants thereof, and against all these nations around about, and will utterly destroy them, and make them an astonishment and a hissing and perpetual desolation. Right, America gonna be destroyed, man. And the modern day Nebuchadnezzar is Esau, man. He the king of Babylon right now as we speak. Babylon is America. All right. So go to the last scripture. This is gonna be a short lesson. This proved that you jakes, man, y'all worshiping the so-called white man. And you know why? I'm gonna tell you why y'all doing that. This is why. I'm gonna go to Hosea 4 and 6. It say, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, the lack of wisdom. Y'all destroyed for the lack of wisdom, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee. The Lord is gonna bring hell to you jakes, man, you 2/3, and you Latins. Then y'all big on voting. All right. And thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. Y'all forgotten the law, man. The scripture I just read the first time I opened up, Deuteronomy 17 and 15, y'all forgot about that law, man. That's why y'all voting. Y'all voting for other nations that's not your brother, man. And I will also forget thy children. Lord is going to forget you. When these race wires pop off, when martial law pop off, all right. When famine hit these streets, the Lord is going to forget you, man, because of the evil doings of your hands, man. All right. So with that, man, I'd like to say, call Allah Yahbashima Shai, and double honors to the elders, apostles, a great millstone, and salutation to the Akim that's pushing his words of truth and sincerity, and I hope this edifying to you brothers. And if I went off on certain situations or certain scriptures, be free to correct me. Shalom.